Well, hello everybody and welcome to LVL, Lunch Break Live, where we'll talk about obesity, food obsession, recovery, and what's really eating you. I am Carrie De La Cruz, and on today's show, are you getting what you deserve? Sound appealing, intriguing maybe? Thought-provoking, like something you want to stick around for? Well, before I go there, you deserve to know that I am Carrie De La Cruz, as I said, but who the heck is that? Like, why should you listen to me? Well, I'm glad you asked. I am what I like to call a recovery strategist, which means let's cut through the crap and let's just get to the business of recovery so we can live our lives the way they were meant to be lived, all right? Without all of this nonsense and heartbreak and unhappiness and confusion, right? That's what a recovery strategist does. It says, how can we get from point A to point B as efficiently as possible. But more than that, I'm a 2007 gastric bypass post-op, living life in recovery from obesity, which is what I talk about around here, and compulsive overeating. Yikes, food obsession. And oh yeah, I happen to be twice the woman in half the body. And I'm not going to do the math for you. You guys are going to have to figure out what that means if I started at 320, okay? Everybody always wants to know numbers. All right. But before I launch into it fully, I want to find out who's here, and I've got to tell you, oh my Lord. I have like this whole head cold thing going on, and I got a hold of some like cold medicine again, and it had a crazy effect on me, and so I'm just beginning to sort of not feel quite so spacey and loopy. Of course, that also means all the symptoms are coming back, so I'm gonna like hang on as much as I possibly can and make this as lucid as possible. But I mean, you know, I don't know what's worse, feeling loopy or, you know, feeling croupy. So anyway, here I am. So forgive me if my voice sounds a little croaky. Anyway, I want to find out who's here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are having a great day. Where are my regular viewers? I called them my seasoned viewers, and then Dave Schumacher said yesterday, or Shoemaker, I never know which way to go on that one, but you get the point. He's like, does that mean old, or does that mean just like, you know, hear a lot, basically? And I'm like, I don't know, you can take that any way you want. So where are my seasoned regular viewers who show up regularly? I want to know, I want like, you know, show of hands, thumbs up, whatever you want to say. And then I want to know who my newer viewers are. And you guys can decide if you're a newer viewer or not. Whether you're watching me on demand or live matters not. I am just grateful that you're here, and always, always love to find out how you've learned about the show, how you found me, all right? So make sure you let me know that. So I see some thumbs up and some high end going on. Really glad that you guys are here. All righty. Everybody is milling about, you know, waking up. Joining the program. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Let me see who's here. Let me do a quick little shout out to all the names that are popping up in front of me. All right, I'm loving this action. Hey, Cindy, front and center there. You beat my mama in. And my mama, Carol, yeah, okay, I had like an I love you mama moment this morning. I needed to call my mom, and I needed to hear her voice. We all need our mommies sometimes, and I needed to call my mom, and I woke her up from a sound sleep. I mean, because I'm just that selfish, but thanks for answering the phone, Mom. I'm really glad you were there. Regina, I'm glad you're here. And Sarah, welcome. Marie, I'm really glad you're back. I know you were having fun on vacation, but I'm just, you know, again, talk about selfish. I'm just glad you're back, all right? Violet, I'm glad you're here too. And Nancy and Jerry. All right. Okay, so it's looking really good here. It's looking, and Trisha Ann. And Angela, fantastic, you guys. All right, and Mary Kay. All right, did I get everybody here? Let's see. All right, and Margaret, welcome, welcome. I'm glad you are here. All right, I so love that my mom is here every day too, Cindy. It's just not the same without her, and she is such a blessing. I am so grateful that she is here. You know, that God has given me the blessing of being able to share her with all of you. And she is a blessing to so many, and she'll always say, oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I am. Yes, you are. You really are, Mom. You are a blessing to so many. So, and I did miss you, Marie. Thank you so much. All right. So listen, here's today's show, all right? I was thinking, I don't know, where the heck does this stuff come from, right? And I'm just like, what? Why do I think to talk about this stuff? I have no idea. I think that this comes from this idea, this word deserving. I deserve. That's like that gets thrown around. It's milling about in this community quite a bit. And sometimes, well, I won't launch into what my thoughts are on it yet. First of all, I'm going to throw it out to you because this is an interactive show. And I want to know, okay, here's what I want you guys to do. This is a fill in the blank, complete the sentence kind of game. Are you ready? Okay. Here's what I want you to do. First thing that comes to mind, you type your answer, all right? No thinking about it, no processing, no deciding whether it's right or wrong. I don't care. I want you to fill it in. You ready? Are you guys ready? All right, get your fingers ready over your little keyboards there, all right? I deserve blank. I deserve what? Tell me what you deserve. And as usual, I have to wait while Facebook decides to let me know what you guys are thinking. And it doesn't even have the decency of giving me Jeopardy music. So I can be thinking, or like a little, Wheel of Fortune music, or, okay. I deserve better, Jerry says. All right, I deserve better. Angela says, I deserve a break. I deserve to be healthy, Sarah says. I deserve a break. We got a couple people that need a break, Mary Kay says. Huh, Mom, I deserve a spanking. Marie says, I deserve happiness. Okay, this is good stuff, you guys. All right. Here's the next one. Okay, a spanking. Yeah, Cindy. No laughing at my mother. You're just encouraging her now. All right. Here's the next one. You ready? Okay, so you did so well with that one. To have energy, Violet says. All right, here's the next one. I don't deserve blank. Fill in the blank. I don't deserve blank. And yes, Maria, I see your comment. I need a spanking too. Wow, there's a lot of violence in this room today. All right. I don't deserve blank. What don't you deserve? All right. I need you guys to fill in the blanks. Come on, Facebook, don't let me down. I don't deserve being fat, Mary Kay says. I don't deserve getting old, Donna says. I don't deserve junk food, Violet says. I don't deserve the cards I was dealt, Jerry says. I don't deserve disrespect, Regina says. Oh, this is very, very good. And you guys, it sounds to me that you're very declarative in this. You're very, very firm about what you deserve and what you don't deserve. Cindy says, negative comments from my ego. Ooh, well, that's deep. I wonder what your id has to say about that. Super ego? I don't know. Choices. Okay, so you don't deserve or you do deserve choices, Angela. You don't deserve choices? Mom says, I don't know. Okay, you can't say I don't know. I don't deserve disrespect, Nancy says, all right? Angela, you got to help me. Choices. I don't deserve choices. Is that what you were answering? I know, right, Cindy? Okay. All right. You may have to get back to me on that one, and I'm going to look. All right. You can't handle choices. Okay, so you don't deserve to be given the choice because you don't feel that you can handle when you have to make a lot of choices. Am I interpreting that correctly? You could just shoot me a thumbs up if you want, or if I'm getting it wrong, shoot me a mad face. That's okay too. I don't mind. All right, I'll watch for it. To be taken for granted, Sarah says. Amen, sister. High five on that one. Yeah, I don't deserve to be taken for granted. Right on. Right on. And you know what? I hope we all believe this stuff that we're saying here, guys. I really, 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 really do. Okay, thumbs up. So I got it. All right. Right on, Angela. Thank you very much. All right. So I'm going to say some sentences here. And I want you guys to be thinking about how they make you feel. And just go ahead and respond. If it's like a good feeling, you can give me like a smile or a thumbs up. And if it's a bad feeling, go ahead and give me a sad face or a mad face. All right. I just want to know I don't deserve being judged for the surgery I've chosen. Okay. All right. You ready? I'm going to say these sentences. You just give me your reaction just by shooting those symbols by. All right. I'm going to try and watch. You got what you deserved. You got what you deserved. I want to see what you guys are thinking about when I say that. Is that kind of a positive or kind of a negative? Or, if it's a nothing, it's a nothing. That's okay too. Neutral. But, okay, mad face and a wow face. Okay, mad, and a thumbs up. Okay, you got what you deserved. Okay, interesting. Isn't this fascinating, you guys? Love it. Okay, you deserve what you got. Okay, you deserve what you got. Give me some reactions to that. Is that different? It might be the same to you. You deserve what you got. Give me some responses to that, okay? Now I see thumbs up. Thumbs up. I see some wow faces and some mad faces again. This is very interesting, isn't it? Okay. All right, you ready? Here's some more. Are you deserving? Are you deserving? All right, are you deserving? You can type me something like Marie said, sometimes I believe this, you deserve what you got, she's saying. So I see a happy face. I see a thumbs up. Are you deserving? Okay, so I'm seeing hearts. I'm seeing a very different reaction to that one. Okay, do you deserve it? Depends, Mary Kay says. Do you deserve it? All right, I'm seeing hearts. Yes, yes. All right. Did you deserve it? Different word. Did you deserve it? Same or different response? Yes. Yes, you did deserve it. Wow. Now we've got, just from changing one word from do to did, depends. See, now we have a different thought process going on here. All right. Are you deserving of it? Does that sound any different to anyone? Are you deserving of it? Whatever it is. Yes? Are you deserving of it? Okay. I see some thumbs up. All right, you ready? Okay, get ready. You didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that. What does that say to you? You didn't deserve that. Now, I can say it lots of different ways. I could say, you didn't deserve that. Or I can say, well, you didn't deserve that. Or I can say, you didn't deserve that. Interesting, isn't it? Do you see there's some different, the intonation there, the tone? Right, we're getting kind of sad faces. We're getting, I don't know. Yes, if I work hard, there's a sad face. No one deserves that. Or, no one deserves that. What do you think? All right. I won't wait around for your response on that. That's okay. And then my final comment, I want to know, everyone deserves something. What do you think of that? You know, maybe that's neutral. All right. Let's look at the word deserve. You know how I love to look at words, okay? Because we have feelings, you know, we have beliefs. There's power behind words. There's connotations, there's, you know, denotations. They denote things, they connote things, okay? Meanings, there's what we think they mean and what other people think they mean when we use them. So maybe we think they mean something different, but when we use them for other people, we know what they're going to think we mean, right? Very powerful. Words are very powerful, right? Okay, so here's what I want to know. Think of the word deserve. You ready? How do you use that word when you're on a diet? When you use the word deserve when you're on a diet. Maybe if someone's brave enough to give me a sentence where they use the word deserve. So I'm on a diet. I'm in diet mindset right now. How do I use the word deserve? You can start with I if you want, if anybody can give me some. Okay, I deserve a reward, Regina says. Yeah, when we're on a diet, I deserve a reward. Okay, anybody else? And that's true, isn't it? Isn't that how we often hear that word or often use that word with ourselves? I deserve to succeed, Jerry says. I've been good all week. I deserve a treat. As a reward for following the rules, I deserve to eat healthy, Violet says. If I make goal, I deserve to get my nails done. I deserve happiness. So Mary Kay and Cindy and Violet, you guys and Nancy, everybody's, I deserve happiness. Okay. All right. Very good. All right. So here are some sentences that I often hear and often used when I was in diet mentality. I deserve to be helped. Right on, Donna. All right. Here we go. When I was on a diet, okay, and I've heard other people say this, I deserve to lose weight. I deserve to have a treat or cheat once in a while. I deserve to live. I deserve not to be deprived. Do any of those, you know, have you guys ever used those phrases? Have you ever heard them or used them? I'm just curious. All right. Feeling fantastic about myself, Marie says. Okay. Now we're very quiet at this point. At least Facebook is telling me you're very quiet. Okay, now I see some thumbs up. So thumbs up tells me that you guys have heard or have used those very phrases yourselves when you've been, oh my God, yes, I've said most of them. Cindy says, yeah, of course we have, right? I think it's part of the program because we hear people around us saying it, you know, monkey see, monkey do, we do it, okay? All right. How do you use the word deserve when you're not treating your obesity, okay? Now we've got to shift gears here. Shift gears, like slam on the brakes, okay? How do you use it when you're not treating your obesity? Think about these phrases. I deserve to weigh this much. I can't believe I did this to myself. I deserve it. I got what I deserved. So, same word. Hey, Mary Kay, welcome. Are you back? Melissa? Hey, welcome in. Okay? So you might have to catch up on this one a little bit, Melissa. All right? So, have you guys ever said those things when you are not treating your obesity? Let's say you're morbidly obese, feeling really yucky about yourself, and you're saying things like, I deserve to weigh this much. I can't believe I did it to myself. I deserve it. I got what I deserved. I don't deserve. Yep, I say that as well. So it's very interesting. Same word, deserve. Same word. We're using it two different ways, aren't we? Positively, negatively, depending on, I don't know, how we feel about ourselves. Do you think it has anything to do with our input? I just want to know, does our input, crap in, crap out, thank you, Marie, does it have anything to do with our input? I think you just answered my question. All right, well, how can that be? Let's look at how the word is defined. Let's look at some of the words. Now, these are synonyms, okay? So these are other words that are used when we talk about the word deserve. Well-earned, merited, warranted, justified, justifiable, rightful, due, right, just, fair, fitting, appropriate, apropos, suitable, proper, apt, consequential, entitlement, comeuppance, have it coming to, getting what's due. Wow, did you notice a shift there from, ooh, well earned and merited to, you had it coming to you? Did you notice that? That shift there? And yet they all mean deserve, right? So as you can see, there is a reward and a punishment aspect to the same word. But listen to this. I looked it up. I wanted to know, what are antonyms? What would they consider to be the opposite of deserve? What do you think the words were? This blew my mind, okay? The opposite of deserve. First one, fail. That was the first antonym listed. Fail. How many of us have said, I failed. I failed to lose weight. I regained my weight. I failed at this. I am a failure. And there we are using that word deserve. And how are we using it? Okay. Fail, forfeit, lose, miss, pass, and spend. Interesting, isn't it? So just think about that for a minute. Just put that in your memory banks for a little bit. All right. Now, here is my thought on it. All right. You earn what you deserve. You deserve what you earn. You get what you deserve. You get what you earn. Think about all of those things. Let's see. You earn what you deserve. So you earn what you deserve. So in other words, what I'm getting, the output is a result of my input, and it's agreeable, meaning it makes sense. It's an agreement. You deserve what you earn. So in other words, whatever I get, insofar as I am in, control over this situation, this is not abiding. I'm not talking about things that are beyond our control here, okay? I'm talking about the parts that we are responsible for, accountable for, okay? You deserve what you earn. You get what you deserve. Good, bad, or indifferently, right? Maybe? You get what you earn. All right. All of that sounds similar and dissimilar, and I can see different ways of looking at it, and yet they're all the same words, and they're in a different jumble. Here's the thing that I kind of drilled down to. For example, bariatric surgery, a lot of you guys that watch me, a lot of you that join the show are associated with programs, with bariatric surgery. Either you support someone who has had bariatric surgery, is going to have bariatric surgery, you yourself have had it or are planning to have it, okay? Bariatric surgery does not guarantee that the weight you lose is gone forever, okay? You may think you deserve to be thin or not morbidly obese anymore, but the reality is you deserve what you work for. Okay, now A lot of us come to bariatric surgery with an attitude of entitlement that says I am entitled to lose weight as a result of this surgery because I need help and I can't do it myself, we say, and I deserve it. And if I'm going to go to this extreme and I'm going to have surgery, well, then I deserve it. And whatever. Okay, do you see how we're starting to, boy, we're banging the drum, and we're starting to, oh, yeah, and we're starting to believe our own press, okay? I deserve it, doggone it, because I've had to suffer, and I deserve better. And that's why I'm having surgery, because all of that is true. We deserve a chance, right, to treat our disease. And there is a treatment for our disease. But guess what? We deserve to work for it, right? And then we get what we deserve, right? Right? And that is the sticking point here. I think that is the problem. That's the long-term problem, is that people think they deserve to be thin, they deserve to lose weight, but then they forget that they also get what they deserve, which is I've got to work hard to manage that, manage a healthy weight for the rest of my life and use my tool, right? All right. Your input will affect your output. That's what I said earlier. Crap in, crap out. One of you guys said junk food in, what comes out? That's easy. Junk food in, what comes out? What you deserve? Well, here's the tricky part. Not always. That's where it gets tricky, and that's where we get into this, we get lulled into this false sense of security, because you see, that's the seductive nature of deserving, you see, because it gets very sticky. It's a sticky wicket here, right? Because when we eat crap, junk food, right, we expect to see a change on the scale, don't we? We expect for it to be a reflection of what we did. We get what we deserve, and then we stand on the scale, and what happens? Sometimes, nothing. Nothing changes, and what's our reaction? Whew! In reality, we didn't get what we deserved, did we? Now, a lot of us would say, oh, well, I'll never do that again. But no, that just gives us license to keep doing it because we didn't get what we deserved. But we want what we think we deserve, which is to be able to eat all of that junk food and all of the crap that we want and never have to gain weight again, don't we? That's what we really think we deserve, right? Interesting. So we deserve to see a change on the scale when we eat more than our body can burn, don't we? We deserve to see that number go up. But it doesn't always happen any more than the scale reflects a lower number when we eat less than our body can burn. But everybody would say, but I deserve to lose weight this week because I worked so hard. Do you see how that works? I deserve to lose weight because I worked hard. I didn't deserve to gain weight when I did everything right. Whew! I deserve to gain weight, but I didn't. Do you see how we just throw that word around? We just throw the same word around. How are we using it? Oh, it's good when it benefits us, and it's bad. We spit it out when it doesn't benefit us, right? And maybe that's the message here. Maybe that is really the whole message of today. We look at the idea of deserving maybe from a mathematical standpoint where we go, okay, I deserve X. I deserve X because Y. X equals Y. Yay! Every time. Every single time. Unless it's bad for us. In which case, no. X does not equal Y. No. Can't do that. X cannot equal Y. X cannot not equal Y and equal Y at the same time. You can't, all right? Input, output. Because if that's the case, it has to go both ways. Right? I get what I deserve. I deserve what I get. I don't know. You know, that's crazy, right? People say, well, I get all kinds of stuff I didn't deserve. I don't always get the things that I deserve. We throw that out there all the time. But that's not the stuff I'm talking about. I'm talking about the stuff that we are responsible for and accountable for and work for. The stuff that's on us. The stuff we have to own. Like yesterday, the stuff I called the crap. Owning our crap. Right. This is not about justice or mercy or, as I mentioned today live on the 405, God's grace. That is not what I'm talking about here because we don't deserve God's grace. It's a gift. All right. We are very undeserving of that. Justice, mercy, not talking about that. I am talking about the part that we own, okay? The part we're responsible for, our input affecting our output. So how do you use the word deserve in your own life? That's what I want to know. Think about this for just a second. Do you feel undeserving of things like love, respect, honor? That's powerful. Do you feel undeserving of things like love, respect, and honor, yet deserving of things like cupcakes, wine, and snacks because it makes me feel better? I don't know. Which do you deserve more? A break from the hard work of taking care of yourself? Or a break from the hard work of not taking care of yourself. A break from the hard work of owning your crap, or a break from the hard work of not owning your crap? Which do you deserve? A break from the hard work of being kind and forgiving to yourself and others? Or a break from the hard work of not being kind and forgiving to yourself and others? It's a lot to think about on today's show, huh? And I'm not giving you the answers. I'm not filling in these blanks. I can't do that for you. That's the work of recovery. I can certainly point you in the right direction, though. I can get those brain cells, that gray matter buzzing in there. I can get you guys thinking about it. Here's what I want to know. Do you get what you deserve? You have to answer that, all right? I can't answer it for you. And here's what I think. I think, if I could be so bold, I think you deserve to hear meaningful, logical recovery discussion every day on this show. Don't you? Don't you think that? I think you deserve that, right? And, I mean, let's be honest. In order for you to keep getting what you deserve, why not consider supporting the program? Why don't you become a patron of the show? You guys, July 1st is coming. And I told you I had a goal. In order to keep doing this, I had a little goal. It's not a huge goal. I need 20 patrons. That's what I'm looking for. And maybe you guys don't even know about it, right? Maybe you don't even know that you can do that. But I think you deserve it. You deserve this program and many other programming options that I can do if I have the right support. So I hope that you guys do that, because when you do that, you not only get what you deserve, but you help others get what they deserve. And that's what recovery really is all about. We talk about paying it forward, serving others, getting outside of ourselves. That's what it's all about. That's what I do here every day. I get outside of myself. Trust me, my head was going to explode today from all the congestion, and I'm like, oh, Lord, have mercy. I'm so lurpy. Lurpy. I have no business doing a show. This is one of those like shows like drunk dialing where you go, oh my God, I can't believe I went live. Okay, that's how I felt today. I was really panicked about it. I hope I made a little bit of sense. Anyway, the point is you can help others get what they deserve and you deserve, which is hope and healing through recovery. And that is my very simple message for the day as we close in on the hour, the 30-minute mark, which is the top of the hour for me. I am not going to read your comments today on the show live. I will read them offline, but I do want to thank you so much for your support. Sometimes I don't feel like I deserve it. Do you see that? Do you see how that is? Wow. You know, to know that you guys are gifting me this precious gift of your time. That is so valuable. These are 30 minutes you will never get back. You know, you blew them on me today. You're like, wow. I hope that you get to say, well, that was time well spent. You know, that was time well spent. Because it's always time well spent for me. I always enjoy myself, and I always enjoy watching your recovery journeys and hearing your wonderful pithy comments and hearing your honest, painful comments. You know, hearing you working through your stuff and saying, I was hurting, but now I'm healing, and here's how I'm helping. And I really love that. It gives me great joy. This is the dimensionality of life, you guys. This is what life is all about. You know, it's not about getting up and doing the same thing every day and getting on the freeway and chugging along in traffic and not hitting anybody and getting to work and doing the same darn thing and sending emails and answering the phone and getting back on the freeway and going home. And that's not what it's about. It's so much more than that. It is about living all of that stuff that I'm talking about to the very fullest, where you say, I deserve everything that I'm working so hard to have. I deserve recovery. And for that, you must do the work. All right, you guys? And in order to do that, you know what I'm going to say here. You're going to have to, what? Have courage. Seek peace, embrace joy, and above all, live your recovery, because you deserve it. Remember, you can't stop feeding what's eating you. If you don't know what's eating you, I will see you guys tomorrow, and I will read your comments offline. Please remember to share the show and consider becoming my patron. Thanks so much. Bye.